Oh, what's up, peoples? This is the Viking Fairy welcoming you back to Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness. So I figured out the puzzle, and we got this key, the lighthouse key apparently, and we found this journal. So today my head feels worse than ever. I have not slept in 3 days, can't stop thinking about the ship. Toomey and I have moved on board into the captain's quarters. Elizabeth finds it strange, me living amongst the ruins of a dead crew. Can't blame her. Last night I saw a shadow moving on the ship's deck, just out of the light's reach. I've started keeping Toomey with me for safety. Midnight thought, what if the treasure isn't on board at all? What if it's somewhere else entirely? This winter is darker than ever. It feels like it may never end. With Lawrence, nothing is a coincidence. He meant for this treasure to be found. I'm getting closer, and the more I uncover, the more scared I am to say anything. I sense that someone is following in my tracks, ever so slightly out of sight. I found my journal open on my desk this morning. I always lock it away. And last week I thought I heard someone outside my cabin out in the snow. But when I peeked out, no one was there. I'm not imagining this. It's real. I swear it is. There is no one I can trust, not even Dagny. Not even Elizabeth. The town has their cute tourist story, but I alone know the truth. And searching for these pieces has been the thread connecting the seams of my life. I found the first when I was a boy, a small button clearly old and carved with no sense of its belonging. I never told Elizabeth about any of it. Every weekend, my private client asked me to chart a new course for some new tourist destination. They always want to go to the same 4 dive spots, the same 6 beachside bars, the same 3 ports. While I sail, I think of the treasure and I think of Elizabeth. I think of the life she deserves. I can't give her my life. Constantly being at sea, constantly on the clock. Something has to change. This treasure is the way out. Oh, Baby's funeral was today. Afterwards, I went to the ship and worked. I know there's an answer buried in Lawrence's breadcrumbs. It's right in front of me. Elizabeth stayed beside me all day, long into the evening. She didn't argue with me, just reached for my hand. I wish I could tell her about the footlocker and the items within it. I didn't know they were her family's when I found them. I suppose, but that's not an excuse for continuing to keep them, is it? Someday I'm going to make things right with her. I just hope that when that happens, she can forgive me. At the funeral, my uncle reminded me that my father used to call me the little Thrond, after the famous moody sailor of my childhood sagas. It is written that Thrond's heart was ever false. Perhaps I, too, am a liar at my core. I miss him so much.
Sounds like he's gone through some troubled times lately. Is this a code?
Close to figuring out the lock in my quarters. The combination is tied back to the tidal sounding depth charts. When the locator compass is placed correctly on the chart, 4 numbers will be visible in the locator's holes. These 4 numbers will open the lock when entered in increasing order. I have half the locator now. Tracing some faint markings at the top of the main mast revealed the total sum of all 4 numbers visible in the locator's holes. That means I still need to find at least 2 numbers to be able to locate the correct place to put the locator. 1 number is hidden in Lawrence's antique map on the wall. I only need to break this code to see which letters to pin. My search continues for a second number in the other half of the locator. Time is running out.
I bet Magnus was in the middle of solving this. Looks like one of these words is scrambled within each row and column.
Alrighty, and another puzzle that I'm going to be cutting out while I work on this.
Okay, looks complete. What can I use this for? Check. So, Dagny's trying to keep a low profile. I wonder if that's why she called me instead of going to the police about Magnus.
Okay, so I finished that. Iceland government reports big treasure to be found. Oh. That's an actual person. Seriously? Who leaked this? Have you been running your mouth? I hope you realize it's going to take a lot of dough to make this disappear. Ooh, Dagny's not happy. And what's in here? What are these? Oh, these are
An
pins!
old keyless lock. The trick is to enter a combination from the smallest number to the largest.
Okay. Oh, we don't know the combination yet. Alrighty. And this be his bed. Why can we look at this? Why can we look? Why can we look at this? Okay. Open the captain's desk.
Check.
Did that.
Check.
Explore the ship's deck.
Haven't done that.
Alright. Obviously something is supposed to happen when you fully explore the ship's deck. Nothing else I can...
If I'm going to get a closer look, I'll need a distraction first.
Okay.
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
Huh. Okay. Dum de dum 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 de dum dum.
Can't check that
Dang
off
it.
yet.
Dag nabbit, Nancy. Oh, I really hate it when they do this. Oh, I don't want to go anywhere first. I don't want to go anywhere. What's this? Chaos at Skip Rock Commerce Meeting. Town hall meeting this week interrupted and discord and local fishermen cause a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Skip brought citizen Gunnar Tonneson brought a written petition to the meeting hoping to interrupt the board's vote on fiscal allocation for the annual Sisters Festival. Tonneson described his position as a serious attempt to maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. Tonneson is well known as a local terror and maintains an active political presence against the Ancestors Festival. Recently charged with sabotaging the past 2 years' festival, a feat which the local police chief determined definitely the most offensive use of fermented shark and hot tar I've ever seen. Wow. And damages from those incidents are estimated to have totaled... Okay. Okay. I hope he doesn't mind us stealing this. Oh. What's this? Customize your gear. Music boxes. Start by choosing the sheet music for the tune you'd like to music to play. Hold on, guys. I'm reading this. Skill range. Okay. So there's no need to read that. What's this? It's up here.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
Oh shit! No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Whoops.
Good day.
Oh!
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here. Name's Gunnar, but you can call me Gunnar. The skip is my home.
Oh. Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Oh, so this is Gunnar.
Any reason you didn't like him?
He was too tall, too poetic, to cry into your guitar and mourn for the sea. Always quiet, always thinking, too soft, beard too short, coat too long, eyelashes too full.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have two, mug and chair.
Okay. Wow, this guy's a dick!
Did Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away. Not now.
Oh, jeez. Grouch? Earn athletic and earn... Oh! Fuck me! Fuck me! Alright. Uncle veterinarian da-doom 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 da-doom. Veneer musician. Sonner son. Okay. Uncle Kona Degner Freda. Oh, Freda. I think Freda is woman. Oh, okay. Grandmother? Egmar... Nah. Oh, cool. Next. A magician. Hermore, veterinarian, Dormore, soldier. Oh. Jesus. Oh, I have a purse. Okay. Wow. Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival. As a reminder, here are the rules. In my absence, all mugs and dishes must be clean. Customers must be served promptly. Yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak, spined, ninny faces. No challenging customers to fight. Yes, this includes arm wrestling. It's discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing.
I probably shouldn't be back there.
Oi, oi, oi. I'm gonna go up
This
here.
is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Do. Oh, wow. Elizabeth's a music person. Hee And all that's here is Gunnar. What the hell is this? Okay. We can't do anything with that.
Still have to do that.
Son of a bitch. Snoop in Elizabeth's bag.
Haven't done that.
Figure out the sounding depth numbers. Figure out importance of length spiel. Explore the
Still have to do that.
hole to try counting outside.
Still have to do that.
Explore
Did that.
port. Thank you. All right, fine.
It's out of gas. No dice.
Son of a bitch. Can I take the key with me, please? So nobody freaking steals it? Oh.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you still on your way?
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today. We have
Oh.
reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no. Ned. Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases.
Oh, Ned.
But, wow, Iceland, of all places.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Nan. That's part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great, and part of why we're together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Oh, you're the best, Ned. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
In the meantime, I'll just fill the hole in my heart with football and this pint of cookie Kringle ice cream.
Oh.
There's a game on tonight I really wanted to watch with Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy World. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while, and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Wow, Nancy. You couldn't bother to call Ned and let him know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let's talk to you.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Can't you go inside?
I keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say. You're okay, Nancy Drew. So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna give this 1 stab, so we need to be able to... Oh, Mother Humper.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard thinking around here, you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
The United States?
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
I went to school, and then I had a job, and then I was married, and then I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities. That's me.
Are you like this with everyone?
Anyone who isn't paying me. If you want to write me a check, I can tell you a sad backstory and we both can pretend it's real.
Sorry, I left my checkbook at the lodge.
Maybe next time then. I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no. I guess I don't like to talk about myself much either.
What's your jam? Witness protection program? Arch nemesis?
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting people, I just feel ordinary by comparison.
Nah, everyone's normal to themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline, but that all got boring years ago. Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and occasional gunfire. But you, a gal your age working as a sleuth? All on your own? That's admirable.
Thanks. I guess this is my normal. I'm a pretty lucky girl.
Anyways, it's probably for the best that you stay quiet. Don't talk to strangers, kiddo. It's worked out for me.
Okay.
That was the strangest wild tunnel I've ever seen. But I think the heat's on.
Toasty. Feels just like home. By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
Okay, and we're going to continue talking with her in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having as much fun as I am, as frustrated as I'm getting with all these puzzles. But still, I love the game. I love you guys, however many of you are out there right now and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. And remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together.